Madam Speaker, the Honourable Tyson Thompson. I am here today to sponsor the Correctional Services Custodial Operations Bill 2017 into law, as it would be a wrongdoing to all parents in prison not to. May I remind the opposition that under the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, Article 9, Section C, a convention which our government signed, all children, even ones with incarcerated mothers and fathers, have the rights not to be separated from their parents, which is what this government seems to support. Not only that, our bill aims to lower incarceration rates from children whose parents are in prison by allowing them to spend time with their caregivers, creating and helping build an identity for the children so that they may carry on in the future as responsible and productive members of society, rather than following in the footsteps of their parents and being incarcerated themselves. The ABC reported recently that children of prisoners are 6 times more likely to end up in jail themselves than children whose parents were not incarcerated. This cycle is detrimental to families, particularly ones of Indigenous descent, as they are more likely to end up serving sentences themselves than if their parents weren't in prison. I must stress that this bill is in the best interest of the child, that, as the bill states, it gives the opportunity to receive the nourishment, knowledge, and love that only a parent can give. This is extremely important, as this isn't a prison for children, but rather a place where the children can spend time with their kids. This doesn't include high-level criminals, only low-level ones. I asked Parliament, do we really want to block a bill that will not only help children missing their right to have access with their parents be able to receive that right, but also a bill that breaks this cycle of incarceration from parent to child and also helps our state benefit in the future? Speaking of the future, the children of this state are our future, and like it or not, we as members of this youth parliament have an obligation to secure that future so as to not ruin this great state that the ministers before us have worked so hard to create and maintain today. Won't someone think of the children? I know I will.